Hi, and welcome to another Explore Owens. My name is Maddie Harris, part of our admissions team here at Owens Community College. We are in our Center for Emergency Preparedness today on our Toledo area campus with the chair of our Emergency Services EMS programs, Mr. Matt Phillips. Matt, thanks so much for joining us today.
You're welcome. Glad to be here.
Awesome. Can you tell us a little bit about your programs, specifically in this space?
Definitely. We have some exciting things that we're doing. We have an EMT class that we run, and it's part of our associate's degree. And we also have a paramedic program that is part of the associate's degree as well, or you can get your certificate in that as well.
Awesome. How long does it take students to complete a certificate or the associate's degree?
Right, yeah. So the EMT class is one setup for one semester. We actually pack over 150 hours of training within that. So you have your classroom time, you have your lab experience, and then you're out in clinicals on ambulances and in the emergency rooms in the local area hospitals as well. Paramedic class is a lot longer. It's 3 semesters. You have to come in with your EMT card, and you have to also have your anatomy and physiology in before you even get into the paramedic program. So that lasts 3 semesters, and it's over 1,000 hours of classroom time, clinical time, and lab time. So they're doing clinicals in cath labs, emergency rooms, ambulances, ICUs, ORs. So the paramedic program is very intense.
It sounds like you need to have a lot of knowledge about a lot of different things, science, physicality, this behind us here, the ambulance itself. Could you tell us a little bit about your equipment?
Sure. We are blessed to have 3 ambulances here at Owens, and we use them exclusively for lab space. So we get the students in here within the first week or 2, and they're doing all their skills that they normally would do in an ambulance, actually in an ambulance, so that they're learning their skills where they're actually going to be doing them at in their careers.
Do students also learn to drive the ambulance?
Yes, we do have a driving course. We do a 4-hour class that they have, and then we have the opportunity for them to come in during what we call open labs and actually drive the ambulances. So along with all their class time and clinical time, we have open labs that's mandatory for them to come in and do extra above and beyond what's normally required of students.
Yeah, a lot of, like we said, hands-on learning to work with a patient. Yes, patient is what?
Yep, with patient, we have high-fidelity mannequins that we use here. We have the state-of-the-art LifePak 15s and different things that are used in the region that they will be using when they go out with their jobs. And we have them all here in our labs so that they can learn what they're going to be actually working with.
You mentioned jobs. What does that look like after these programs for students who complete?
Right now, EMTs and paramedics are very sought after. The paramedic, you can pretty much have a job when you walk out of the program when you have your paramedic card. I'm getting calls from fire chiefs and EMS chiefs from around the region asking when my kids are graduating.
Yeah.
So they need people very, very much so right now, especially with people getting sick. You know, with today's climate, we need to be able to backfill and get people into the jobs right away. So this is a very good opportunity. You can get a job right away.
Well, Matt, thanks so much for your time and what you do for our community. Thanks so much for joining us and connecting with us today. I wish you well on your journey, and remember, your success starts right here with Matt.
Thank you.
Thanks.